So, between recording sessions, I decided I was going to go replace the counter badge on Mario with the big power badge from one of the babies.
And basically upping his attack?
Yeah, whenever we get a great with one of the attack items, Mario just gets a power up.
Oh, that's cool. Does it work while using like mixed flowers and stuff?
Yes. I figured it'd be more useful than counterattacks because the further and further we've gotten into the game, the less chances for counterattacks we've actually gotten.
It seems like it'd be really useful against bosses. I mean, bosses more so than normal.
Kinda is.
Hey, where are the babies? Oh.
Right there. Luigi just decided to go to the other side for some reason.
Yeah. Luigi has to be different. You see, it's because the left side takes more courage.
The right side is the safe way.
The camera's gonna pan over, and then Luigi's got like a mushroom on his face.
Oh no!
It's like, oh no, now we have to go save Luigi! I like to imagine that Baby Mario is being shot.
Oh no.
Hurt me more.
I wonder if this is why adult Mario is so brave. He had all the cowardliness shocked out of him as a baby. That's terrible.
Look, I've heard of many things from electroshock therapy. It could happen.
So, hey, did you catch that the Cobalt Star was probably a bad thing?
Well, you hinted at it episodes ago.
Well, the game is just not even trying to be coy about it anymore. But, before we go on with our explanation, we're getting shot at.
You know, I don't think this is an effective way of getting rid of intruders.
No, not really.
This is kinda counterproductive. I mean, I would hate to be the Queen Shroom, because then it's like I'm shooting at a statue of myself.
Yeah.
Sends a lot of the wrong messages.
I don't think being squished is what's gonna happen here. But, well,
UFO laser beams can't melt steel.
So, there's a sauce report up top. I think you can kind of see what this is leading up to in the top screen.
You know, I think I do, but I don't want to accept it.
I didn't want to either.
It's like a part of that game where it's like, just give me the final boss. Let me beat somebody, and then I can get to the credits.
Yeah. Anyway, I decided to take one look around this room, see if there are any goodies.
None?
Nothing.
You know, I'm not really surprised.
So I just left the babies there because I thought, oh, you know, there'll be one of those, like, pipe blocks up top.
No.
No.
Wow.
This game knows.
It really, really tries your patience. I like how there's a save point too, like in case that riveting amount of dialogue is just too much. Oh, so they completely reused the previous... Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, next thing you know, we're gonna have to do this a third time, because rule of threes and all that.
Thankfully, we're not doing this a third time.
Be honest, would you have just like shut off your emulation if you had to do this 3 times?
Probably. Anyway, this is a little gimmick. You have to, shoot the small UFOs at the big ship over there 4 times. So, yeah, you have to line yourself up with that one, and hope it doesn't like move away. And now the little UFOs can come towards you. If you touch one, you lose 1 unit of life.
So if you fail this, does it just like bring you back to the start, or is it game over?
It's a game over.
Oh wow.
I mean, I make this look really easy, but it's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't think easy is the best word for it.
I mean, I made it. I got through it that time without a lot of trouble. But like the first time I played this game, I had a lot of trouble with this part.
Yeah. I mean, shooting at UFOs, you know, it by itself seems like it was pretty tough to accomplish, and then having that
seems dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stuffwell's hacked the flight program from the mothership, and now he himself is a time portal.
Stuffwell, it really is R2-D2.
So, yeah, we can warp through time at save points now. Or rather, we can warp back to just before we rescued Peach. Meaning, there is no actual point of no return.
But
don't question it.
So, you're given a but thou must, which they then take away?
Yes.
But it's just why?
Because it would be funny. Haha.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a little message here. Dear Nintendo, this is not comedy. Please stop.
I do like the image of baby Luigi pushing Luigi towards destiny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. What is this game? Wow, that's pretty harsh. What did Peach ever do?
I don't know.
Yeah, like it just seems, I don't know, that line seemed weird. Why is Peach useless? I mean, you could still kidnap her and extort her entire country, empire?
Don't ask me. Anyway, I'm setting up a timer for the final bosses, because I want to see how long this will take. So, Princess Shroob here has a barrier. This barrier comes back every so often once you take it down, and I don't know how much health it has, but it's a barrier, it's annoying.
I don't get why it comes back. Barriers like this should, you should be able to, break it once, and then that's it.
Yeah. And also, to cap it all off, Princess Shroob has 3,000 HP.
Wow.
In the international versions, she has 1,700. Because they realized once this game, went overseas, that a boss with a barrier doesn't need 3,000 fucking HP.
Wow, half of life, just amazing.
Also, first attack there, Princess Rube takes out hair blow dryers and points. And if it's pointing up, then just don't jump, and if it's pointing down, jump. But the timing's a little weird on the laser. Anyway, the best way to get rid of the barrier is just use a copper flower.
So does she get back on her chair?
Eventually, yeah.
Wow.
Also, when I was looking stuff up, I noticed that in the international versions of the game, he actually has he has more attack and more speed in the international versions.
So she effectively becomes deadlier?
Deadlier, but the fight doesn't take as long, so I don't actually know which is harder. Probably the international versions, because more damage.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be at least a better challenge.
Yeah. Anyway, Princess Shroob's main attacks when she's out of her chair are like sort of an energy barrage. If she's in front of you, she'll like shoot it, either a wave of energy at you, or she'll just like throw a ball at you like that. And when she goes up, she'll throw one down, and you just hit it back at her, and that's the only way you can counterattack it, I think. You can also jump on her energy balls, which is a little surprising. Also, she poisoned Luigi over there.
I was wondering why he was grayed out.
Yeah, I was wondering that too when I was doing the copy flower. Anyway, barrier's back, full force.
Oh boy.
The timing on the jumps on the lasers are really weird.
Yeah, it seems like if you jump even just a little too soon, you'll definitely get hit.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
So when do you use a pepper? You forgot to use peppers, didn't you?
Well...
It's 100% no pepper run. Look, you can submit this to Speed Demos Archive. You can get this up here.
I don't even think this game actually has a Speed Demo Archive listing.
Well, I mean, that's because they're waiting for the tasks to come out. Beat this game in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Somehow break the code and teleport from like the first area to the last.
Oh, like those old Pokemon runs.
Just like infiltrate the code and search around.
I can't wait to see Mario and Luigi play Switch. Anyway, after she loses a certain amount of health, he powers up. I think that just makes her stronger.
Ah, you keep teasing that red pepper.
Well, I mean, Mario already has a boost. Also, she has a new attack where she brings a star down and it just kind of loops around. And the longer it's out, the faster it gets, but you can just jump on it to end it early. In fact, I would recommend doing so.
Is there... like, does it stop after it hits, or you hit it, or does it...
I think it goes right through you.
But I mean, like, does it end eventually if you just constantly dodge it?
Oh yeah, it should end eventually, but like it gets harder and harder.
Right.
But yeah, most of this fight is just me using copy flowers.
Yeah, it's a real shame that like other items don't come into play at all.
Like all you need are copy flowers and mixed flowers.
Like I remember when trampoliners was like the go-to item.
Yeah.
And it's like ever since, it's just gone.
So she has another attack where she uses this walker thing, and she'll shoot lasers down like this. And she can trip you with them, and then she'll follow it up by sitting on you, which you can't dodge if you're tripped.
Yeah,
anyway,
just like Half-Life.
Anyway, we're cutting ahead a little bit, because nothing of interest happened after that.
So
and now we've beaten Princess Rube at about 9 minutes in.
I don't believe you when you say we've beaten her. I half expect us to get out of this, like, go into a cutscene, and then she'll get, like, a mushroom or something, regenerate all her HP, and then you'll have to fight her again.
No, we've totally beaten Princess Rube. Don't worry. But, hey, Cobalt Star's back. It's followed us. Actually, wait a minute, it left us earlier, but we got here first.
Yeah. The star's gone rogue.
So, turns out Princess Peach had the final shard the whole time.
See,
I don't know why she just took it out.
Oh, it's the MacGuffin or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I have to do it. See, Mario's doing it all wrong. As any like real Mario player would know, that the Cobalt Star is really like one of those shooting stars from Mario in space.
Ah.
Yeah, he has to
Oh, it's
jump
Starbit,
into
you're
it.
saying.
No. He has to. The center is a star bit, but the actual Cobalt star, he has to jump in that and then, you know, waggle the remote real quick.
Oh, the launch stars.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I have not played Mario Galaxy. I'm sorry.
You should. It's great. Anyway,
I
Princess
definitely
Peach was
should.
trying so hard to prevent the Cobalt Star from being reassembled, but then she pulls out the final shard. Like, come on, Peach. Anyway, Princess Rube really is dead, but the Cobalt Star was secretly harboring the elder Princess Shroob.
Oh. Interesting plot twist.
And then Baby Bowser helped summon her.
Although, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they had kidnapped Princess Peach, but apparently nobody ever did like a body check on her. Seems like it'd be pretty easy to find that Cobalt Star Shard.
I don't know if the Shroobs have a concept of, or understand the concept of checking under clothes.
See?
Considering, like, only 2 Shroobs wear clothes, as far as I remember.
Look, this is why it's important to have a security background. It's such you could find these things out.
Okay, I called her Elder Shroob, but the game also calls her Princess Shroob's twin, but,
What a mongoloid there.
yeah, one of them got a bunch of, different genes.
Oh, one of them, you know, abused steroids as a child. Wait, okay. When?
When she got to the past.
So Princess Peach goes back in time,
And then she's attacked.
kidnaps the bigger, better Shroob princess, and effectively, like, gives her the Zardoz, or whatever, the Zod treatment, you know, in the pane of glass or energy, whatever, and then shatters it.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, whatever.
I also want to point out that the Shroobs actually had one of the Cobalt Star Shards way back in the Vim factory. So I don't know why they didn't just, like, take it up to the castle. But yeah, Elder Princess Shroob speaks English.
Well, you know, different schools. They changed the curriculum once the younger twin, or whatever, got into school.
Ah.
Yeah, or just like different class choices, you know, electives and all that.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think it's pretty cruel that you would kill the other Princess Shroob. Seems very counter to, like, Nintendo's ideology.
Yeah.
Nobody ever really dies unless they're a nameless, you know, nameless automaton.
Let's go.
So, ready for round 2 of the final boss?
The hair, like, aside from the extra addition on top, she looks like Mom from Futurama.
Oh, something I just realized I didn't actually do throughout the entire final boss is use ice flowers for defense down.
I was gonna say red pepper too, but
Defense downs are more important than peppers. Anyway, Princess Shroob will summon UFOs, and then Princess Peach will throw a star out so you can shoot it up at the UFOs and shoot them down, Yoshi's Island style.
okay.
But, I kinda didn't realize it was gonna actually make me do it. So she went on with that attack, which is, she'll shoot at you from above, she'll shoot at you from the background, and then she'll jump onto the platform and cause a little bit of a shockwave, which I never actually remember about. So, health-wise, Elder Shroob has 3,500 HP.
Oh my god! Please tell
International
me.
versions have 1,800.
Ah, wow. I think no matter what, I would have, if I had to play this game, I would have probably been a lot more pleased with the reduced HP.
Yeah. So here's an attack that Princess Shroob always has, just a kind of a tackle, but sometimes she'll fake you out, and I never actually learned the tell for it. If she waves her hand at the start, then she's gonna fake you out. Just like it with the younger Princess Shroob, Elder Shroob has about 50% more attack and speed, also like 20 more defense.
Right.
So I guess the international versions are shorter but better challenge. Well, while this is just kind of a long fight.
Well, I mean, because when you say the Elder Shroob twin princess, whatever, Princess 2, does she also she also has a defense, so it would take you longer no matter what.
Well, yeah, but like it's only 50% as opposed to like an extra 100%.
Yeah, but
it's still slightly faster, I guess. Anyway, if you're low-ish on health, instead of throwing a star sometimes, Peach will throw you a mushroom. And I don't like when she does that, because I would much rather the star. So I can shoot down the thing and not have to deal with the stupid shockwave that I can never remember about.
Look, that's your own fault. Don't get hit as much.
Yeah. Anyway, with 3 UFOs, instead of riding on them, they'll bring down a meteor. But you then have to smash her repeatedly a couple times so she'll drop it.
See, at first I was wondering, like, why would you, like, smash your own princess with the meteor?
No, she's too swole to get smashed.
Nah, she would just get flattened, like when you flatten the babies. And she would just hop around ineffectively. If do you ever get like a star when 3 of them come up, and then
yeah,
like,
you can't get a star.
But I mean, can you like hold on to the star until they start bringing down the meteor, and then?
No. Anyway, sometimes one UFO will bring her one of the drinks, like from the Squiggler, and she also has her own version of like Pocket Chomps that uses the UFO to guide it. Or you can just jump on the chomp once and it'll end the attack.
You know, I really don't think that a boss like this needs to have some sort of health recovery.
Nope.
Thing.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like fathom, like, I wonder what the rest of the family look like.
That's a good question.
Like, is the king like super swole, and that's why like you need to practice your aim.
I was never good at Yoshi's Island. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But yeah, like I wonder what the family looks like. Like, do they have a brother that has never been mentioned?
Maybe.
Or like what? How buff is the dad? I imagine him like a Brock Samson type guy.
But yeah,
Oh man.
Yes, I actually did use peppers because I looked at that and I realized, oh man, it affects everybody.
I should have been using this 12 episodes ago.
I regret nothing.
No, oddly enough, me neither.
But yeah, it's actually not consistent about when you knock away Shroob when she's got the meteor. Also, I totally hit that second one there.
Yeah, I was about to say that you got screwed over there. Also, seriously, like, so basically she's gonna call in some health regen every round?
I don't think she does it every round, but it's really, really kind of annoying every time you see the thing pop up, and it's like, I gotta go do that again.
Yeah, it seems really common, though.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna skip the last 2 minutes or so. 10 minutes, 28 seconds for this phase.
So 20 minutes for both bosses. Not counting all the cutscenes too, or the stupid UFO minigame. How long did that minigame? Did you ever time that?
No, but it was like 2 minutes.
2 minutes too many.